that chap there. So today I'm going to show you how to put things on top of each other on Lightworks. One of the things you may want to do is to go into something such as Paintnet, which I'll put a link to in the description. Here we have a picture of cheese. What you'll probably want to do, for example, in this instance it's a JPEG file, and I want it to become a PNG that's transparent. So you select that with a magic wand, press delete. Another thing is, if you don't want to have to crop, because Lightworks automatically imports all image and video files when it uses the DVE effect, which I'll be showing you, as a 16:9 ratio image. So if it's square like this one, it will start putting black edges on the side, which we'll see. So I won't make this 16:9, but I do happen to have a 16:9 template image, which I will show you. It's widescreen.png. It also happens to have been changed in the settings so that it's read only, so if I try to save it, it will not allow me to. This way, you can copy and paste anything onto it, and Lightworks will accept it without putting any black borders on. This image here, save as a PNG file. Let's go into Lightworks. So, I'll import, for example, one of the movies, say this one here, which is part of one of my previous videos, the PC unboxing video, and then I will import the cheese image. Open this in the viewer, open this in the viewer, create a new sequence, move this to them all separate so you can see them all, then insert the video into the sequence. Now if you want one on top of the other, you right click on the top bar of the sequence here, go to tracks, click add video, then deselect the other video track. So just do this here, insert it a couple of times so that it's completely on top. Zoom in so we can see with a bit better detail. Now of course you'll want to do more precise things when you eventually do decide to use this DVE, but since this is just an example, all I'm doing is simply putting it into a separate track so you can see the basic idea, and I'm sure you'll be able to use it to your own purposes once you know how. You then right click here, go to Effects, Add, DVE, which will be one of the sections. If you want it to be able to do certain things, you will want to choose 3D DVE, but for this video 2D DVE will do perfectly fine. Once you click that, you'll see that you can see the background of the video with a cheese on top. You can change various things in here. For example, you can change the X position, and here you can see the black lines. So what you'll want to do to get rid of that is you want to go to crop, crop the left hand side, so you can't see any black line, and then crop the right hand side so you can't see any black line. If you want it to be smaller, you change the master scale. But that is essentially how you add things on top of one another in Lightworks.